Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Robeson and you've arrived at Kinwoven. We are right now in a series called My Spring and Summer Updates for My Home. And today, well, I'm going to show you something that's a little intimate and personal. I've actually never showed this part of my house to you before, but I'm so excited. I finally did it, you guys. I leaned into the ugly and I redid my master closet. Are you ready? Let's go. Trust me, I'm gonna be. Trust me, let the whole world see. Trust me. This is it. You may have seen last year I uploaded some videos called Using What You Have, and I did a video on my retreat outside of my master bedroom and my master bedroom and my master bath. But I never showed you my closet, did I? Why? Well, it's been a little challenging for me. Some of you might think this is a great size closet. I think it's really small. And you know, at my age, I have clothes that I've had for years and years and jewelry and accessories. I have so much stuff that it didn't all fit into this relatively small closet. But I've come up with a way to work around it. Twice a year, I'm gonna change it out. That will be spring and summer, which is what I'm about to show you. And it's also gonna be winter and fall. I figure the clothes are kind of, you know, work around both those seasons. So what I'm gonna show you today is spring and summer. And you know what? My spring and summer wardrobe fits inside this closet. Not only did I bring my clothes in, but I brought all of my spring and summer jewelry, my hats and my belts and my shoes and my bags. Yeah, pretty fun stuff. Here was the deal. This closet came with this amazing chest of drawers. I mean, there literally are 12 drawers here, which is super helpful. But I didn't really like the way it looked. It was a stained, natural stained wood. It had some vintage handles on it, but on the top, take a look at this granite. Or marble. I think it's actually marble. It's pink. Well, actually, it's peach. Actually, you know what it is? It's Georgia peach. And I know that because I got out my paint fan and I thought, you know, this is not me. I'm not a pink person for the most part, but it's here. I'm gonna lean into it, and I call it leaning into the ugly. Now, I don't want to offend anyone. It's not that this is ugly. It actually is really cool now. But before, it borderlined ugly. I don't ever want to slow down. Let's just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. And I decided to have this whole wall, just one wall, not all the walls, just one wall, the main focal point wall, an accent wall in Georgia peach, which is then pulling out and making this marble that I had first thought was not my taste. And it's actually right now it's my taste, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but sunshine, sunshine and happiness. What would really tie those shutters down into here is if I paint the chest of drawers itself. Oh, right? Actually, that was my videographer's idea. Angela said, you know, it'd look really good if you painted that white. And I went, yeah, that's a lot of work. So I hired someone to do it for me. So starting from there, just those, the walls and the cabinet here and the hardware was a really great start to this room. But what else? Well, in my drawers, I kept all my jewelry. And I had a drawer of hats. And I had a drawer of belts. And I thought, you know what? I could get so much more use out of these drawers with my clothes if I creatively displayed my belts and my jewelry and my hats and my handbags and my shoes in such a way. Here's the deal. Not only does it look good, in my opinion, you can leave me a comment. In fact, please do leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. To be able to walk in here and every wall be a source of inspiration for what I'm gonna wear each day. Do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel like, ugh, I have nothing to wear? Well, guess what? I've got tons to wear and now I can see it all. This part of the wardrobe or the closet always had all of my jackets up here and all of my pants and jeans down here. And the rest of the closet was for blouses and shirts. I decided, you know what? I've done it like that for so many years. I did it by color, but within the category. Why don't I change it up and actually make this more like a boutique? Like if I was going to come shopping in my own closet to get dressed in the morning. Isn't that a cool idea? So that's what I did. I decided on this part, when you first walk in the closet, I was going to do all of my white blouses and my black blouses. But I also have black and white. So I separated it by the black and white. Blouses on top and bottoms, jackets, and sweaters on the bottom. Watch this. On the bottom, white pants. These are all white jackets and sweaters and sweatshirts. But look, I've got black and white blouses. There's even a skirt in here and black and white pants. Hello, are these cabbie pants so cute? Oh my gosh, so cute. So here is the pants on the bottom, and then on the top, here is the blouse that goes with it. So it makes it really easy for me in the mornings to decide how to get dressed. And then all my black pants on the bottom. You get it? Black, black, black and white, all white. Cool? And you might notice, yes, I did change out my hangers. So that's all the black and white clothes. But I have colorful clothes too, don't I? Walk with me this way and I'll show you. And that I took all of my things that are in the peachy, pinky, coral, orange colors, even into the browns and rusts, and I put on the bottom the pants that go with it, right? So now we've got these coordinating pants right next to the blouses. How fun is that? Even if we go from that coral color to more of a rusty color right here, look. Is that cute or what? And I do it by sleeve length. So these are sleeveless, short sleeve, long sleeve. Here's actually a dress. And then long sleeve here, then short sleeve again. As the colors change, we do the sleeve length as part of it. And then one last stop as we move around. These aren't whites, these are ivories, creams, and beiges, even into the butterscotch and gold colors. We start with the lightest and sleeve length, and there are jackets in here and sweaters and cardigans. Move our way down. There's even a pair, love these pants, of cream colored pants. You'll be seeing me in those soon. Now, as your eye goes up, what you're gonna see are coordinating bags. This is a weekender bag. This is my summer hat. It looks fabulous on, by the way. Do you wanna see it? Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. Across the top shelf in this closet, I've also put in coordinating handbags. See how the colors are connecting with the clothes that are just below them? Shoes that I can wear, and then I've got tennis shoes up there. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, in this basket over here, maybe we'll get a close-up of it. That's where I keep all my masks. What's cool about this is in each one of these shelves, we got these little lights at Home Depot, and they are battery operated and they're censored. Okay, so we are filming my closet and we heard this really loud sound and I was like, what is that? What is that? Came out here, but the thing in my ceiling came out and it's like on my staircase. It was shocking. This whole thing came crashing down. Wow. Oh my gosh, it is freaking falling apart. Can you believe that? Okay, back to my closet video. Back to this. Yes, the lights come on. When you come in at night, they all light up and we'll get some footage of it. It's cool. Because if you don't have lights in your cubbies, they can be really dark. So that's a little tip. And as we follow around on this side, more black and white shoes. And I just found, honestly, this is so funny. I found this display thing. I think it used to have a rock or a shell or a piece of wood on it. And I stuck my shoe on it. And I'm using it to display my super cute shoes. Now look. Great with the black and white, right? And it's got a platform, not much of a heel. Comfortable. I bought some really fun shoes when I was in Dallas. Here's one. You just have to see these because if you know this brand, you'll get it. But if you don't, you're gonna think I'm out of my mind. Do you see that? Would you ever buy a pair of shoes with a slip? See, you could put a business card here, or you could tip someone with a $100 bill and just go, here you go. Thank you, Kyle, for helping me today. What do you think, Shara?
That'll go over really well. You should try it.
Take a look at these. These are super platforms. Look at that. But it's not much different than the heel, which kind of makes this a not a non-heel, you know? But looks cute and it'll be great for summer clothes this year. Okay, look at this. Is this cute or what? Socks. Yeah, this whole basket has got socks in it, all black and white. Then as we go down, we go into my no squirrels were killed in the making of these slippers. Maybe. Then over on this side, I just have now a place for my belts. And what's cool about this is actually one of the original things that was in this closet when I bought this house, but it was like mahogany color. I taped it off, I spray painted it white so it would match the rest of my stuff, which I'm about to show you. Can you wait? I'm saving the best for last, you're gonna love it. This is probably my favorite wall because it's got my glasses collection on the wall. I used to have these in an acrylic thing on top of my counter. Again, anytime you can make space, you can do things on the wall, you make your room feel bigger because you don't have a bunch of clutter on top of your countertops. Do you know that you can get glasses that go from just being regular indoor glasses to being sunglasses? Okay, I'm gonna prove a point. I'm gonna show you. So many of you have seen me in these. These are probably my favorite, all-time favorite glasses. And right now they are, cameraman, are these just regular clear? All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick them over here in the window and I'm gonna let them turn into sunglasses and then I'll show you what they look like. So while we're waiting for those to cook, you know what I mean, turn into sunglasses. Let me just say that having glasses that are both progressive, this is a public service announcement to all of my 50 and older friends who are watching. The day you get into progressive and then transitional, oh my gosh, life-changing. Because not only can you see far and near in the same pair of glasses, you can go inside and outside without changing into sunglasses. Not that I don't love to wear these. These are some of my favorites. And now for the best part. I now can see my jewelry. I used to have my jewelry in drawers and hanging on one of those plastic things with a Velcro, and it was just like a menagerie, and there's so many things that I forgot I even had that are now on my jewelry display wall. So on the top, I put a few of my really special necklaces, ones that are like showstoppers, like you wear them probably once because everyone will remember it, but amazing stuff, and they were kind of like bought for special occasions. I put those individually. Now, what I do want you to see is that there was some design aspect involved in this decision, where these would hang and how I would hang them. I knew that I did it by length and color. So these are all essentially gold or bronze or, yeah, kind of a, warm color. And then I was able to put a rack of earrings in here, not just put it down here because of these necklaces, but by arching the height of the necklace, it gave me more space to move this up. Then this one here is really cool. What I want you to know is that this has got, you have to see it up close, but it's actually like a cork board. See how it has the post, the stud? And I just put this right here and I press and on it goes and stays. And then this just goes in a little container that I keep in the drawer. So my closet had lights in it already. It had 3 light bulbs and 2 of them are still the same. This one I replaced, and I found this amazing little sputnik kind of light fixture, and I loved it because it had the brass, which is my accent color that I'm using everywhere. It had the clear, which is what is over my bed, and the light fixture. I have that sputnik light fixture that goes over my bed, and it's all acrylic and crystal. And then it also has the black, and I love touches of black, and it goes with my clothes and everything else. And this, along with several other light fixtures, were flown out to me like overnighted from my girlfriend Kirsten at Black Whale Lighting. If you ever need any lighting, call Kirsten at Black Whale because she has access to everything, well, what you can get nowadays, and she is like a dream to work with. Before we close this out, I want to point out a few important design things that you can learn from this video. Not just, what's Rebecca's clothes or her shoes or her jewelry, but how you can organize your things in a way that looks nice, is more space saving, and it's really not that expensive to do. Here's the main point I want to make. Remember how I started off this whole process with, okay, I can't do anything about that stone. Would I pick it out myself? Probably not, but it's here, it's not going anywhere. I leaned into it and I chose that color of Georgia peach. Now, I had some options. Where am I going to paint it? Do I paint the entire closet Georgia peach and then just leave all the shelving white? No, I'll tell you why. Because a color other than white is going to give a reflection on your clothes. That's why I always do closets in white. Black sometimes if you saw the Cliff House, but most of the time it's white. So if you had all of your walls covered in Georgia peach, it would change actually what your clothes look like as natural light comes in and bounces off of it. Second thing is, if I'm only going to put it on one wall, where do I stop? A lot of people would have thought that an accent wall would just be this wall right behind me. Here's what I did. I went all the way back on either side. Even inside of the cubbies over here that hold my designer shoes, the back walls are painted Georgia peach. It's called flow. When you choose an accent wall or a color or a texture or something you're going to put on a wall, at which point you stop that color, that's where your eye stops. So it makes your space look more confined. But by taking it on this wall, going throughout that alcove, and then back on those walls, I made this space look so much bigger. And indeed, this space now has flow. Okay, can you go get those glasses? So what do you think? Look at them. They are now sunglasses. Isn't that great? They're called transitional glasses. Okay, so let me know, what did you think of this video today? Do you like how my closet turned out? I think it's going to be so much fun. And as I continue on making these videos for my spring and summer updates, you're going to see me in all this stuff one way or another. Remember to like and subscribe to this video. I'd love it if you would join us and be part of the movement here at Ken Woven. We're making a difference and we're making homes beautiful, one home at a time. All right, you guys, I will see you next time on my next spring update video, which I promise is going to be equally fab. All right, you guys, you can leave me a comment. Like, I don't know, which were your favorite earrings or necklaces? I don't know, glasses. What was your favorite thing in my closet? I can't guarantee I'm going to send it to you, but I'd love to hear your comment. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.